What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Southside Skate Park YouTube channel, where we review products before they're coming out, as they're coming out, and sometimes even after they've come out. Today, we have a very special release coming out of Vans, the Curren Caples Pro model. Congratulations, Curren Caples. This shoe will be releasing. The early debut of this shoe will be May 1st through Vans Checker Union accounts, and then you're going to see the other colorways come out May 15th. So we're excited to get this thing out. La chaussure, that is apparently how you say the shoe industry in French. Not sure the meaning of why that's on the box, but it's pretty cool. Obviously, it's the shoe industry, Vans. Let's see here. This shoe's gonna MSRP for $89.94. This colorway is black. This is that debut VCU colorway. We're super thankful to be a part of VCU. But let's get into the shoe, man. Congratulations, Curran. This is sick. Stoked for you. Sorry, I'm gonna go back to the box. This box is like nice. It feels great. It's thick. It's kind of like got like a kind of a pattern to it or something. Like almost feels like wood in my hands. It's nice, man. Really nice. And then out of the box comes this nice pink wash bag, which is sick. You can use that for all kinds of things, toting around different things. Put that right there. Curran, man, you've been kind of killing it lately. Got on FA. Thought that was a great move. Yeah, just like a lot of good things have been coming your way, and you've been killing it for quite some time. Kind of wish these were laced up, but that's all right. We can lace these things up for you. Out of the box, check it out. This is it, the Curren Caples Pro model from Vans. And this is like quite a commitment. You know, when Vans makes a shoe for you, like, dude, you are going to be having a shoe for a while. So this is sick. It's a nice low top. It's very wearable. The jazz stripe is kind of implied with this top sort of perforated layer here. The leather feels good in my hands. We have a perforated tongue. I'm gonna bring that badge in so you can check that out. Pretty sick. On the soles, we have the jazz stripes here on what looks like a different sole altogether. Check that out. Boom. I like it. It's different than the waffle cup. It's got more lines to it, so I'm imagining that this rubber will kind of break and grip and perform potentially even better than the waffle cup. Let's see here, what's going on here? Got the rubber stamp in black on the back. Check out this shoe real quick here. Man, this thing looks tight. It's kind of pliable in my hands the way Vans is. There's no non-slip grip to it, and actually in looking at it, it's vulcanized. So it is vulcanized. This is foxing tape wrapped around there. Ever so slightly higher than kind of something I'm used to. Let's see what else is going on here. Used to in regards to what I'm thinking about Vans. Has that pop cush insole. We got tonal black checkers right there. Nice pop cush to it. We do have the tongue straps here and elastic to just kind of, what I always say, keep you locked in nicely on your flick. Let's see. Let me just lace one up real fast, catch a different read off of it maybe. I do like the shoe. This is very traditional Vans. They're not recreating the wheel here, but the way that the shoe is paneled is definitely different and a step, I think, in the right direction. Comes with like a kind of a nice flat standard lace. In black, it's got a bit of a gloss to it. It's not like heavily waxed or anything. Little black tag right there. Again, this is the VCU version that'll be hitting market on May 1st. It's gonna be like the celebrated shoe. I'm sure Vans has something special planned to roll this shoe out with Curran. And yeah, he should be celebrated. He's been killing it for so long. Let me get this thing laced up. We'll take another look at it. Give me a sec. Alrighty, you guys, we are back. We've got them laced up, nice flat lacing. Try to really show you what that shoe would look like once you lace it up and are enjoying it on foot. Wanted to bring it in, show you guys some details on the shoe so you can see what's going on with this thing. Boom. Get you like an overhead. Check that out. So yeah, I mean, this is like some pretty huge moments, you know, when you get your own pro shoe, especially with Vans. I mean, look at the half cab, look at Caballero, how many years, right? So this is like a major commitment. This is like Curren and Vans are going to be together for a very, very long time. I'm not even sure how old Curren is at this point. I don't think he's that old, maybe in his mid-20s. Congratulations on getting this shoe. So this VCU colorway on May 1st releases at $89.94. The other colorways are going to come out May 15th. Those MSRP are going to be $79.94. So this shoe is going to be pretty much live at 80 bucks. You can catch it at southsideskateshop.com or your local Vans retailers. What else is going on with this thing? I'm curious to see how this sole will skate. I like that. This one-piece toe here should be comfortable. It looks like any kind of hot spot or anything on the pinky toe shouldn't be there with this single wrap that's going that far back beyond that area. So single piece there. Should have all the Vans, you know, they don't really call it Pro Skate anymore, but like the skate products generally will have another layer of protective material below the leather. So it'll be like a little red rubber that you'll hit at some point as you flick through it. The sock liner feels nice. Like it feels like this panel back here is actually locking your heel in pretty good. Like my fingers are pretty much going back into that heel pretty well. So this collar back here should provide you some nice comfort and fight that heel slip. Keep it right where you want it to be as you're skating. Super rad. What else is going on here? You know, Curren's over on FA. We do have the Mark Gonzalez boards, which are like the guest boards on FA. Those just released today. I don't have like a tech sheet for you guys, so I don't have like some of the background information that I'd love to share with you guys. So the shoe's a bit of a mystery for me. I did see samples when I went out to LA, courtesy of Vans. Thank you guys. That was a super rad visit. They showed us these sampled, and they showed us the Style 36 sampled as well. And it was rad, man. I think the production, like all samples, production just seems to be a just even better shoe. So a shoe that we liked, that we were thinking looked good, now that we have it in hand, it's exceeding our expectations. So congrats on the shoe once again. I'm liking it, and man, wishing you all the best, Curren. I hope to see you again here at Southside Skate Park. You came out back in the day for like Texas Skate Jams and Make-A-Wish. Those were sick. If you do see this today and you are local here in Houston, we're going to be at the Segundo Barrio block party this Sunday from 1 to 7. We're going to set up like a little pop-up street course, have our double wide tent. We're going to do a 4-hat creator drop. We're going to have 2 ledges, kickers, and just some, you know, we're going to have fun. The streets, they've pulled permits. They've shut down the streets on the Lower East End. We're just like getting active with our community. It's going to be a good time. Come through for sessions. Come skate the objects and the props out there. Definitely hoping skaters come through and just hang out with us. You know, it's going to be the collision of like the graffiti muralist scene that always basically sprays the Divine Shine car wash and is like celebrated there. That's all curated. There's a band, beer vendor. Big shout out Diego from Divine Shine. We're going to have like a little shock drop situation. So that's happening. And then if you are like wanting to get back on the contest circuit and hadn't been in a contest in a while, on May 30th and 31st, Paul Zitter and Spotlight Productions is bringing, they're bringing Damn Am here to Southside Skate Park. And it's been some time since we hosted Damn Am, so we're stoked to have it back. And you know, we need a lot of people to come out and enter and show them, let Spotlight know that we're worth it and that we do want these events. And we're only going to get these events if you sign up and participate. So there'll be a registration link in the description below. And that's what's up, you guys, man. Like, this is the Curren Caples, the new pro model from Vans. It's a big deal, man. It's a big deal to get your name on a shoe, especially with a brand like Vans, this is pretty much forever. So congrats, Curren. Based on the silhouette itself, I could see this in market for a very long time. It seems like a modern take on a classic. So enjoy, you guys. Thanks so much for watching the Southside Skate Park YouTube channel. If you're liking this content, like, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you next time right here, Southside Skate Park on YouTube. Take care.